let's provide some clarity on my video from yesterday, which was about me not hyper-focusing on politics anymore. I will still be providing you energetic updates. So when like big stuff happens and we're seeing big energy shifts, 100% I'm going to share those downloads with you because they're pertinent, right? Because we're living in this reality and we're experiencing a lot of things that are similar with each other. So I'll still be sharing that. I'm just not hyper focusing on the exact same stuff every single day because for months, my spirit guides have been giving us messages. It's time to move forward. It's time to anchor in your own light. And you can't anchor in your own light if you're anchored in somebody else's freaking narrative, right? So that's all I'm doing. I'm coming more into alignment and more into balance. We're not hyper focusing on politics, but we are going to continue to share the downloads, the messages about things that are shifting and transitioning. So today, we're going to be answering some questions about 5D because a lot of people misunderstand 5D. So when people say 5D, not everybody's talking about the same thing. Some people think it's density, some people think it's dimension. We're talking about density. Our Earth is not shifting into a higher dimensional state, it's shifting into a higher density state. So think densities is like layers of a cake. And dimensions are like entire cakes. So you have a cake with like 5 layers in it. That's 5 different densities. And then you have a whole ass other cake you could put on top of it. That would be like a higher dimension with its own densities in it, right? So when I'm saying 5D, I'm talking about density, the layers of the cake, okay? Bashar talks about dimensions more than density. Dolores Cannon talks about densities more than dimensions. So you just have to be sure what people are talking about when they're using the D, right? What D are we talking about here? There's a dirty joke in there, but I'm not going to say it. So the density, when I'm talking about, I'm always talking about density unless I say the word dimension. So that's an important thing to understand. Now, moving into 5D energetically that's what causes your physical shift, but you have to live there energetically before enough of us are doing that. And we kind of tip the scales into living there physically. And you know that you are living in a 5D state energetically if you're having heightened intuition and spiritual awareness, like you're feeling more deeply connected to inner wisdom and getting subtle nudges from the universe. If you're having accelerated manifestation, your thoughts and intentions are beginning to materialize more quickly. Things are happening for you a lot faster. You're just a lot more aware of what's going on around you. If you're having a release of your karmic debts, a noticeable shift away from old karmic loops, you're living in a state of joy and love more than anything else. But the most important thing is it's spiritual, not physical, because the earth that we live in is still in the 3rd density. It will be a little while before we get to the 5th density physically.